And we are
Remember this.
live.
There we go.
All right.
Now
All
we're
right.
talking.
Welcome everybody. Welcome back to Order of the Dice. What session are we on? I forget. Are we on 22?
We're on 22, sir.
22.
Yeah.
We've been playing for a while, haven't we? That's awesome.
We're a big damn deal.
So, welcome to session 22. Everybody got introduced to a new player in the group last week in Golly. And or Galley. Sorry, I said Golly. It's Galley. And I'll get better with that. So, what happened last week? Let's get you guys up to speed. The players were all in there sleeping nice and neat. All the group was, and they all ended up in the dream plane, where Abukia was kind of conversing with good old Theron, but Durana wasn't appeared who she could be. So everybody ended up in a mass battle with Durana, who was a Rakshasa, and two imps. Theron dispatched those imps pretty quickly with his initiative.
And then Godorak dropped the hammer.
Yeah, the Rakshasa took a little bit to do. She beat the hell out of Spike pretty good. But it ended up into a unique battle. At the end of the battle, my favorite part was Nenny got banished from the dream plane. That was my favorite part. She said, "Be gone," and Nenny ended up having to kick doors down in, trying to figure out where she was at. When it was said and done, they found Lady Durana's body with a hole in the chest as if something had exploded out of it.
That's right.
Yeah, she is not doing so hot.
Blood and gore was dripping from the ceiling and the walls of the room.
Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, Dennis, thank you. I now my tile now looks badass, sufficiently badass. Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, look at that.
Yes. And then, as we had Theron, Simbir, and Nenny get into Lord Kyrus's room. Mind you, they all ignored the sock and the towel on the door. They didn't know what it meant. Simbir was trying to warn everybody. They didn't know what they were walking into. But what they walked into was a little bit of Exorcist, Kyrus floating from the bed, surrounded by a nimbus of black and mottled red swirling around him. And that is where we ended last week. And so we are cue the scene, fading in into Lord Kyrus's room as he is hanging there in the air.
As mentioned, as we trailed off last time, Nenny jumped through the window, probably has bloody hands now, jumped on the bed, throws his arm around his boy Kyrus, and tries to heal him with his hand of healing.
Yep. And as you do that, your hand lights up, and as it touches him, it dissipates. And you guys see Lord Theron go, "I'll be back." And he casts something, and you feel the presence of magic in the room, and he misty steps and disappears. Like, he's gonzo.
Do I hear...
You're muted.
I know, I was telling Google to do something. You're good.
Okay.
Did I hear any noises nearby since I'm in the hallway by Godorak?
What was that? Sorry.
Did I hear any shuffling or commotion from the hallway since I'm by Godorak?
Actually, the door you're right next to, you hear movement in that room.
I tried the handle.
It's locked, but as you touch it and you start jiggling the handle, it opens up really quickly.
What?
And what you see before you see a young child, maybe 7 or 8. She's standing there kind of sheepishly in the doorway. She's got, her pallor suggests she's sick. She's got some gaunt cheeks. Her hair is like really delicate blonde. She's wearing a very tattered pink dress, and she's holding a teddy bear in her hand, and it's suggests that that's pretty tattered as well.
Mm-hmm.
And she seems kind of scared, right? And as she tilts her head out in fear, and she kind of looks to the left, she kind of looks to the right, and then as she looks up at you, you see her eyes are clouded, and you can barely see her irises, right? Like she's blind.
Oh.
And she looks up, and there's a very gentle voice that she says. She's like, "Is it safe? I I heard screaming and it scared me."
I reach into my cloak and pull out a dagger and just stab. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna look past her and see if there's anything in the room behind her.
Roll a perception check for me.
Boy.
And Simbir and Nenny, I need you to roll a perception check as well. And I
Perception.
And Nenny, Simbir, I hope you took my advice and updated your Beyond 20 and make sure it was attached to your character so you could actually roll, because it updated.
Pretty sure I did.
Can I just imagine that it didn't work on that first roll and try it again?
Dude, we rolled the same number.
Let me update it really quick.
Numbers going on right there.
Yeah.
That is excellent.
Nenny is focused.
Gally, you see a balding older gentleman kind of leaned up on the bed, leaning with his back on it. And just as you peek in and see him, you hear him, just a gravelly voice go, "Innocence! Child! Come back, it's not safe!"
I'll like lean down, almost in like a crouch next to the child, and just kind of like, not so much like suggest that I'm there, but just like make my presence known, and then I'll talk past her to the old man on the bed and say, is there something concerning you guys? Everything seems safe for now.
And his response, yeah, we heard the screaming and running and rustling and doors getting kicked open.
I mean, you guys are staying at a bar, and I'm just gonna kind of like try and dissuade them from the idea that we caused this commotion, because I don't know if this guy's like the tavern owner or something. I'm just gonna assume he's of authority.
Okay, give me
would this be like deception?
Persuasion or deception. I'd probably go with persuasion more than deception.
Got it. Okay.
You ain't lying to him.
Not yet.
Well, that's perception, dude.
Oh shit. Yeah, they all start with P. Better.
Now that is a Simbir level roll.
He's like, yeah, no, Innocence, come, close the door. And she turns and she's like, he smells safe. Is what she says.
I quickly check my armpits to see if I've applied any sort of deodorant. I'm just gonna like take a step back from the doorway, and I'll just pull out of my bag like a small little wooden like tray that's got like a slight hook to the end, and I'll stick a incense in it and just light it and let it burn outside the door. I'll just say like a silent prayer to like bless this room.
Okay. I'm gonna let you guys be for a second, and we're gonna head back to Nenny and Simbir. I need Nenny and Simbir to make a Constitution saving throw. Or check.
I was just gonna say, don't have Caleb make a saving throw.
Nenny's haven't been great rolls lately.
Okay.
Constitution. Let's see what we got here. Ha!
Hey, a 10.
So you guys are getting hit right now with a sense of considered a flood of menace, violence. There's greed that you feel. It's washing over you. Your thoughts right now are immediately filled with scenes of slaughter and ruin right now. That's what you guys are feeling. And it's like concerning to both of you. You're not sick from it. You're not like trying to act upon it, but that is the sense of dread is about the best thing you can call it that you feel.
Kyrus.
Camera does not want to.
Kyrus, wake up! I smack Kyrus across the face.
All right.
His jaw is so chiseled it barely moves.
There is nothing that affects him there. But Nenny, you hear.
I was just gonna say, Nenny, it might be that time for the special
in
kiss.
Your head. You hear laughter in your head, Nenny. It's familiar to you. And it says, ha ha ha! It's still here. It will witness the power. Ha ha!
Hey,
is that a gnome?
Listen, little voice. Does Simbir hear this as well?
No.
All right, Simbir, you just hear me talking to myself. Listen here, little voice. We had a conversation. I still don't know how serious you are, what your purposes are, but if you're affecting my friend here right now, stop it, please.
Nenny, his name is Kyrus.
Simbir, I know his name. Leave my friend Kyrus alone, okay?
Okay.
You hear him back in your head. It's going to witness the power, and it's just kind of an evil laughter. And then you hear another one, a little bit deeper, same kind of voice, and going, "Aha! Is this your friend? Is this the one you were telling me about?"
All right. Listen, if you guys are going to talk about me, can you please come out where I can see you? Because this is getting really hard. I don't know who's talking, where the voices are coming from. But can you also leave my friend alone?
Nenny, are you feeling okay?
It's okay, Simbir.
Okay. Who are you talking to?
Yeah, you remember that place we were when we first got together and you thought you could walk through fire and it hurt really bad?
Yes.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember that.
There was a voice at that place, and I hear it from time to time. I can hear it right now. So just give me a minute. I'm having a conversation.
I'm pretty sure you need a healer.
So you see in the up in the corner, because you're facing it. You're facing it. Simbir does not see this, but you see up in the corner a creature phase in. It kind of twists and moves a little bit. It's kind of bat-like, 6 yellow eyes, and it switches into an oily centipede with jaws that are pinching the wrong way. And then it switches into a warty, pustule-covered thing, vaguely resembling a toad. And then it settles on something even more horrible. It's an emaciated humanoid form that stands no taller than a baby. It has a pinched and wizened face. It looks like an angry old man. It has 4 horns, none matching the shape or curve of another. They extrude from its scalp. And then there's a little rat-like tail that is slithering behind it. And it goes, "Surprise." And then he fades away again.
Okay, Nenny is prepared. The next time this guy shows up, he's going to leap and try and grapple the guy.
Okay.
All right. Well, you look a little different than last time. That was one of you. Where's the other guy? Come on, show yourself.
And it's dead silent. Like any of the noise you've heard is gone. It's just quiet right now.
Stuck on nightmares.
The dread that Caleb and I felt, was it similar to, sorry, that Simbir and I felt, was it similar to that gate when we were in the astral plane?
Kind of. Not as gut wrenching, but there is complete dread. It's that was like we're going to die type dread. This one is like not just it's more of a dread of something's coming type dread.
So not pure evil, but something's coming and we don't know what it is.
Correct.
Dread. Okay.
Yep.
Simbir, you have any ideas to get Kairos down here? And then he says this while he's being very aware and alert of to what's happening in the room.
No, I don't do magic. I don't know if that was obvious.
Or saving throws.
Will you please go and will you please go and get our friends that do magic? Because I got nothing, but I'm staying here. I'm not leaving this room, okay?
I mean, one of them already pieced out. Or
I know.
left.
I don't know where he went.
One of them, what are we?
Maybe
Godorak doesn't do magic.
Maybe the new guy, Gali, whatever his name is. I can't remember his new.
Yeah.
Go and get him.
I don't know about trusting him.
I don't know if I trust him either, but all of this stuff happened with him around, so he might be able to help, or...
Exactly. It happened with him around.
Yeah, so what happens if we take him out?
You want me to just go kill somebody?
No, bring him here. We all need to be together.
Send the hit squad.
Just do it quietly. Could you just get him here quietly?
You want me to quietly force someone that I don't know down a hallway?
I thought you were good at this stuff.
I'm good at sneaking and stealing. You want me to steal something? I can steal something. You want me to steal something?
I'm just gonna walk in the room in the middle of their conversation.
Real quick, guys. Real quick interruption.
His name is Gally.
Thank you to the show who hosted our channel with 6 viewers. Yeah, and rated with 7 viewers. Welcome everybody. We are the Order of the Dice. We're a group of nerds that have been playing D&D for a long time. This is Dennis. Why don't you go ahead and just talk about the campaign for a couple seconds?
Yeah, no, we're in the world of Verivar. It's a homebrew campaign that I've created and worked on and built out. We're on the 22nd episode, and we are in a area called Floria that is all the players are in. It's a fun little area that they've had a lot of stuff happen and a lot of unique things happen. Everybody is basically, they have been warned by a voice of the gods, kind of a sentient plant that they've been chosen to kind of defeat evil in the world. Awesome. And that's kind of where we're dealing with right now.
And thank you, the Pale Dragon, and thank you for the show for following the channel. Appreciate it. If you scroll down just a little bit, there's a link to the YouTube if you ever want to catch up on the previous episodes. Apologies for some of the volume levels in the early episodes. We were working out the kinks, trying to figure out this whole streaming thing. So thanks. Good to have you guys here. Sorry, Dennis, go ahead.
Now, yeah. So while those two are squabbling about what's going to happen, she turns around as you light that incense and kind of set it in the door, and you start saying a prayer. And you kind of see her take the teddy bear and pop him up. And she starts, like it's her baby. She's just playing with him, and you hear her sing, "Rock-a-bye, baby, in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall."
I'd roll for initiative.
And she's like, "And Dad will come, baby, cradle and all." And she drops the teddy bear, and he bounces and he knocks over your incense.
Can I make an insight check to see if this child is being particularly peculiar by any means?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, do I feel threatened at all, or is this just a weird ass kid?
Make that check.
And while you're making that check, thank you to, I'm going to totally butcher this name, Pania? Pana? Paena. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Your hair on the back of your neck, if you were a cat, your tail would be fluffy. If you're a dog, your hackles would be risen. That is what you sense right now.
I'm gonna look down the hallway at Godorak, and I'm gonna say, how tied are you guys to this establishment?
I mean, we have a table, if you will.
It's go time, and I'm gonna pick up the stick of incense and snap it and cast lightning bolt right through this child.
Whoa!
Right.
That escalated quickly.
Let's go! Upper negative, baby!
Whoa!
No.
You're lightning bolting a small child.
We are very
into
attached to
oblivion.
this cavern.
I hope Symbiar walks up and sees that.
With no
I mean,
context.
I do eventually give in and decide to go, so it probably is going to be about the
So-
time I get there.
We are
Oh,
100-foot
dude.
straight line. I mean, this is almost into the next building over.
Oh, you can't do that. You can't move the guy down out of the line.
No, that's where you are.
Dennis.
I'm
I
just
just
messing
threw
with
him
you.
in there.
My
Yeah,
screen
He was
is
on the bed.
black and white. I see myself, and that's it.
Is the door open?
Move yourself a little.
She's gonna take 8d6, which is
And we're back.
that's
Sorry.
pretty solid.
So half would be 16.
Yeah, she takes 16 lightning damage as I snap this incense stick and cast lightning bolt through the child. Is there a way I could? I'm just gonna angle it to only hit the kid, I guess, because I don't really see old man being weird yet. But
I mean, he is controlling her.
as far as we know,
And you just throttled a little kid. Holy cow.
absolutely. You think that
She deserved it.
Yeah,
She
first off,
deserved it.
this child
Well,
telling
I
me I
would've
smell
been-
nice. Yeah, you're getting bullied, little girl. I don't care who you are.
No one compliment Galley.
Ever
Not yet.
again.
Not
Never.
yet.
So
Never
if
compliment.
I would have left the room after my conversation with Nenny, I would not have been able to see anything. So, because I'd be there at the maximum, only 35 feet.
You would
You
hear the
hear-
lightning bolt.
I would
you
hear
do
some
hear
lightning and probably be like, "The fuck."
Everybody hears crackling.
Nenny is staying by his boy Kyrus. He is going to try and heal him again when we get back there.
So did you evaporate that little girl?
I don't know. She's might be a pile of ash now, or she's whatever
16
the
points
fuck
of
that
damage.
thing is. I'm sorry, what?
So as you hit her,
Whoa.
she spins and you see her body just contort
Oh, that
And
thing's
it
head's
comes
on
out?
upside down.
and her head snaps and she leans back and her two arms come out and each hand is holding a dagger. And she
Yep.
looks at you and she's like, "So that's how it's going to be." And I
All
need
right, get in
Crack
there.
and Galley to roll for initiative and Simbir as well.
So I'm
Am
rolling
I
for
close?
initiative.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, I'll wait till you pull the tracker up.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's see this. Boom. Wait, no, I wasted a good roll there.
Yep.
worst case scenario, guys. Sorry, the rest are gonna be crit fails.
For those watching, Symbir just has a way of rolling terribly.
If I could,
Last week,
Just watch last
two
episode.
in a row, two in a row, two in a
two
row
crit
last week.
fails in a row,
3 out
and
of
then
5.
and then another crit roll, three or crit fail 3 later. So 3 out of 5 were
3 out
ones.
of 5.
I don't think any of them were over a 10.
And one of them was 2 natural ones on advantage. So
With advantage, you rolled
With
2
advantage.
ones.
It was amazing.
It was
It
awful.
was amazing. It was a really great day, guys. It was a day for D&D Beyond history. That's all I know.
yeah, it was definitely mortified. Innocence is their name, and old man. I am mortified at the idea of what this child is going to do to me with these daggers.
Oh, snap.
Innocence
right.
and old man. You just attacked innocence.
Literally.
Way to go, Sean.
Yeah, if I've played any Path of Exile, I know I'm absolutely done for.
How many
All right.
hit points?
So-
do you-
This creature just lunges at you with both knives coming at you.
Ooh.
The first one misses.
Nice.
They both miss.
Wow, she is really tough.
Wow.
Because her head's upside down. Maybe if her head was on
So
right.
you leap back as her knives barely miss you.
Yeah, I just pull one of the twin sister coins I have out and just kiss it and hold it close, and then I'll just take more of a defensive stance.
As she howls, you just see her disappear. Poof.
Oh,
Oh.
And all of a sudden you hear the continuation of the howl behind you.
Don't like this.
no, oh no. All right, so now I'm in the doorway. She darts through me, and I'm seeing the old man in the room, and the child is presumably behind me now.
Was that a teleport or was that?
She just think of what's his face? I can't even think of his name right now in the Marvel universe.
Oh.
Nightcrawler, bro.
Nightcrawler?
Nightcrawler. She does the
Ooh.
Nightcrawler kind of.
Okay.
That's what
Yeah, that's
happens.
teleporting.
Yeah.
Interdimensional teleporting.
Yep.
That's teleporting.
Free action, because you can do free action on other people's terms. Simbeard Ninny, get down here!
Already on my way, bro.
Simbir, you hear it. Nenny, I need you to make a perception check.
I'm yelling at the top of my lungs.
Yep.
So
Waste a good roll.
interesting
You
question.
hear-
I'm saying.
You hear very faintly, Nenny! You hear it's Godorak. You can tell it's Godorak's voice, but you hear him like very faintly. Get down here.
Iris.
Have we tried to move Kyrus's body yet, or is he just like exorcism floating above the bed?
Oh, I'm going to try. You better believe it.
I'm just gonna put a leash on Kyrus and bring him around.
I'm just going to try and,
Like
I'm just
Weekend
gonna
with
try and
Weekend
drag
at
him.
Bernie's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weekend at Bernie's. Weekend at Kyrus's. That's the new sequel.
All right, Nenny, I want you to join the initiative fray now.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Isn't it Golly's turn?
Yeah, but I'm
But I've got to
adding.
roll.
You gotta roll.
Gal? I already did roll initiative.
No, Nenny.
Oh, Nenny. I thought you said some beer. My bad.
By the way, when you use the token for a Red Wizard of Thay as the old man, that's like disturbing. Just saying.
This is not going to be good.
Oh. What are we doing? Oh, wait, what? Q1, Q2?
Yep. All right. So we are at
What row?
Galley now.
I'm just gonna kind of like take a quick look of my surroundings, seeing this person just like blip out of existence in front of me.
Yep.
I'll toss a coin at you, Godorak,
Okay.
and it'll just like harmlessly flip at you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll cast Bless.
Sweet.
All right.
Nice of you.
and you get a
Nice.
D4 on your attack rolls and saving throws,
We like that.
and then let's see. I will.
You can bless 3 creatures within
Yeah, I
range.
know.
So
I
you're
can't see.
Yeah,
anyone
but
else right now, though.
I'm behind walls though. I think
Yeah.
I think I'm the closest one.
just
Yeah.
don't bless the child. Do not, whatever you do, bless
Ooh.
the
No. Is this door open here?
That's closed.
Okay, good. What about any of the other doors over here? Are they all shut as well?
They're all shut.
Okay, and the one next to me is open with the old man in there.
Correct.
All right. What can I use my bonus action to shut the door?
Sure.
All right, I shut the door on the old man, and I'm gonna run down the hallway towards where Simbir and Nenny were.
Okay.
20. And then I'm gonna come around the corner and see Simbir, and I'm just gonna go, "There's a fucking kid out here with knives, man. We need your help."
Well, yeah. But you're blocking the door.
You make a good point, and I'll step out of the doorway.
There you go. That's
Is
a
that
little better.
and you're complete there?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Simbir, it is now your turn.
All right. Well, let's hope for no ones, boys.
What are you doing?
All right. I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna go through the door. I
You
think
go
that's
through the door and you see a creature. She's all contorted, knives in each hand,
This is
and
gross.
you now see 2 large appendages. They look like tentacles almost coming out of her back, and they're swaying in the air right now.
I do not like this.
You just hear from the hallway behind you, Simbir. Nope.
All right. Well, let's give it the old college try. We're gonna shoot her.
All right.
Here it comes.
Okay, let's see. Let's see how many nat ones we got today.
Hey, there we go. That's
That's
better.
gotta
it.
be. That's gotta be a hit.
Nice.
No sneak attack, unfortunately, so just the 8.
All right. So
But
Yes.
after seeing that, I am not staying in the same room as that creature. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump back over here, and I'm gonna mimic the old nope.
Yeah, I'm just like flush against the wall now.
Too bad
With
nobody was against her, dude, because
We're-
that sneak attack was awesome.
yeah, where the threshold is, I'm just like tucked in the corner as far as I can possibly be to break line of sight.
Yep.
all right.
I'm also just like, if this is like a thing I can do, I'm gonna draw my rapier just in case she comes through the door, just so I'm ready.
Sure.
So
You're not-
I've got that out and I'm
so-
just ready.
You can draw it, but it's not going to give you advantage to surprise or anything else because
Nah, but if she's gonna be close, then I'm gonna try to just hit her. That's all I'm saying.
Can you use your cunning action to do like hide or something like that? You can do that,
Yeah.
right?
try.
I can, yes.
Because then you get sneak attack technically. If
I think you roll for stealth.
Oh, yeah.
mm-hmm.
I could do that. So then I will use that. That's a good point. So I will try. I'll use my cunning action to try to enter stealth. All right, let's see how many.
Nice.
Nah,
No,
not
that's,
great.
That's not bad.
So
Not
where
bad.
you're at right now is actually a desk, a check-in desk.
Oh, what the?
And
It
you
is.
kind of hide yourself behind it and kind of tuck yourself in to where you think that you'll be able to still flip out of it and make an attack.
Okay. Sweet. That's it for me.
Nenny, in your room, you see the guy phase in. Where
Because-
does it think it's going?
Because
Oh.
I was prepared, I did say as soon as he appears, I would jump and try and grapple him.
Yep.
Can that happen?
Do
Yeah,
it.
you can try to make
What
it
is
Get him.
that thing? Is it a little imp?
I don't know. Sorry, what was that, Dennis?
That's what it looks like.
Kind of what it looks like. What am I rolling?
You need an
Ew.
athletics check.
That is a freaky
that
little guy.
Athletics.
Good thing you're strong.
Except my rolls are garbage.
I think touching Kairos might have been bad luck, buddy.
Yeah, you leap in the air and you barely miss him. And then he looks at you and he just starts cackling.
Oh shit! I also just remembered that Godorak is cursed and I am poisoned.
Well, you don't.
That was in the dream world, bro.
How do you know that? Nobody knows that I'm cursed. Not even me. I don't think.
Yeah.
Is that
That's true.
Is that a closet?
Sean just remembered that this is happening.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be loads of fun.
Keep it to yourself, Sean.
So he drops
Just
down.
kidding.
Penny, you use the bed, trying to jump off of it. You leap up at him, you miss, and you're right there.
Okay.
And he does the drop bear attack on you. Just whoop, right on top of you. Like a drop bear would, right? And he 13 doesn't hit, does it?
Nope.
Okay.
Boy. Got him.
And
There we go.
and you hear
Should be
you
coming
hear the
back up.
door fly open.
Yep, it's back up. Cool.
It may have broken off its hinges. And now you hear, damn it! Kairos will be ours!
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, snap.
Does everyone hear that?
Oh, everybody hears that. That's loud enough.
Mm.
It's booming. And as he stands in the doorway, because the door, you guys didn't say you closed the door behind you as you busted through the door.
True, we didn't say
He
that.
is about 6 feet tall, about 6 foot 1, solid muscle and tattoos all over his body.
All over.
I do not like this man.
High level magic user.
Yep.
Who apparently didn't skip leg day.
Yeah. By the way, everyone watching, as Dennis is getting ready for the next part of the magic of this world, or not part of the people who use magic in this world have to have tattoos to be able to do it. They get tattoos as they level up and expand their magic, unless they're warlocks, and then they're branded. So tattoos have a lot of meaning here.
Yep. So he's standing in the doorway, and the thing you notice is the sword that he has dragging behind him is a very it's a long sword, and he's just and it's slightly curved. It's almost scimitar-esque, but it's a weird shaped sword. And he gets there, and he stands in the doorway.
I
And
should
you
have
just
taken that
hear,
flaming rapier off of
where is he? And now it's Nenny's turn.
It's going to be, then he just whips out his quarterstaff with 2 hands, and he's going to crack this guy across the head.
All right.
Better
That hits.
rolls. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's the first attack.
You
And
do
then,
points. Okay.
yep. So it's down and then back up. 15. Does 15 hit?
It does.
Okay.
You are destroying him.
8.
So you come down and you crack him, and he snaps his head to the right. And then as you come back, you catch him right in the throat, and you slam him up against the wall, and you hear the snap of his neck as he slumps down
Nice.
into the ground.
Let's go.
Is he dead?
Nah. Neat.
Yes.
Nanny. Nanny.
So
Nanny.
Nenny jumps up to Kyrus. Now that something's appeared here, I don't care what's happening out here.
Yep.
And he's trying to pull Kyrus down to see if he can hide his floating body somewhere.
Okay, I want you to make a perception check.
He's gonna tuck him in the bed.
Yes, tuck him in the bed. Pretty much.
Put him under the bed and then use the pillows to make it look like he's still there.
Nope.
All right. So now that you're there, and now that you've done some participation and gotten closer to him, and it's actually a 10 and not an 8, you notice that the black swirling mass and the red model that's tied into it reaches down and actually goes under the bed. So it's wrapped around him. It looks like it's lifting him, but it's wrapped into under the bed. You see it's emanating from underneath the bed.
Okay, and I know I already did my action, so it would have been bonus action. So I will just check under the bed. I guess that would be my movement bonus action, is just see what's under there.
As you peek under the bed, you see that there's something attached to the bottom of the bed. It's black. It's almost obsidian-like in the shape of a talisman, and there's a chain hanging loosely from it as it appears, as it's right attached into the bed.
Would I be
Things kind of coming up from?
Would I be able to use for my bonus action and movement? Could I grab that talisman from under the bed?
No, the jumping onto the bed and then rolling underneath it to peek was your bonus action.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Yep. Now we are back to Godorak. You saw the old man blast the door off its hinges, and it skittered across the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Stomp out in front of you, ignoring you completely, and heading towards Kyrus's room.
Okay.
You do not know where she is at.
That's fine.
Other than you saw Simbir, you saw an arrow. You didn't even see Simbir. You saw an arrow fly in front of the hallway, and you heard it hit something. You don't know if it hit wall.
Mm-hmm.
You just heard it hit something.
All right. Well, let's see. What's my movement? I think it's 20. No, it's 30. Nice. Okay. So 5, 10, 15. I can see her. And
You
20.
step up as you're moving up.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Peek to your right. You see the body of it's like this
Yeah.
really misshapen body, the knives. You've got two tentacles waving above it, and it's almost like the ring girl bent over backwards, right?
Oh God.
And she's just kind of looking all evil right now.
And then there's this guy.
Yes, and his back is.
Get in.
Yeah, we're gonna attack this guy. Let's smack him with the halberd first. Let's try that.
Okay.
Let's go attack halberd +8. 18 for a hit.
That hits.
Cool. And then we don't need the bless, so we'll deal damage. We'll also do can we do the trip combat superiority die?
You can.
Sweet. So 1d8 extra. So that's 2 extra damage, and he's got to make a strength 15 saving throw.
Okay.
How's he doing?
Hold on here.
Okay.
Make sure I got everything. So you did 9 plus 2, 11 points of damage.
Yep.
All right. And then let's see here if we've got any kind of form of.
Ooh, is he prone?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, there should be like a guy crawling on the ground.
Yeah, that's
Slugs are good.
Yeah.
Or snails.
Snail's good.
How about?
I like the snail.
All right, that works. Cool. So I get 2 attacks. So we're gonna hit him again.
Okay.
This
Isn't
time
Isn't
with
it easier to hit him now that he's
advantage.
prone? Yeah, I
Yep.
was gonna say.
This time with advantage. So there's the first attack. See if we crit. No, so we'll use this one. That's 14 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool. And then we're actually going to put the halberd away and we're going to jump on top of him and grapple him.
Okay.
You shall not cast spells. Let's see here. So grapple. Where are those rules? Crap. I haven't.
I think it's a strength check contested.
Isn't it athletics?
No,
Grapple,
it is.
grapple.
It is the target strength or dex check. If he's incapacitated, you'd succeed automatically, which he isn't. If you succeed, you subject the target to a grapple condition. So it is your strength contested by his athletics or his
Yeah,
dexterity.
I make a so using at least one free hand, you try to seize the target by making a grapple check instead of an attack roll. A strength athletics check contested by the target's strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics. Cool.
Yep.
So we're gonna make an athletics check. Does bless work on skill checks?
Let's see.
I
read the
think it's
rules.
all saving throws and attack rolls.
Cool.
Yeah, it's all saving
tackle
throws
or
and attack.
saving
And
throw.
if he's prone, do I get advantage?
Yeah, I'd say you
All
get
right.
advantage.
Cool. So we'll do 25. It's gonna be 25.
Pair of 25s. Nice.
1d4. 29. Need a 29.
Jeez. About as close to perfect as you could get. Hell of a roll. Nice work.
Okay, you grabbed him,
Nice.
and you've got a firm grip of him right now.
All right, cool.
Cover his mouth so he can't cast no spells.
Yeah, we're basically just trying to like restrain the guy and keep him from casting spells or whatnot. And then we're just gonna beat him down.
Okay.
I think that'll do it for me.
Sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, because that was my action surge and I used his superiority die. Cool. We are good to
Nice.
go.
All right. All of a sudden, number 2 shows up in the room, and you hear him loudly,
Ooh.
"No!" And he jumps down in front
Oh.
of you, and you see his arms, everything, and like think the Beetlejuice scene where his mouth opens up and he goes,
Ugh.
and he scares you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw,
Ooh.
Nenny.
You're a monk.
Wisdom
You
saving
got this. Yeah, you got this.
Let's go, Nenny.
I hope so.
While he's doing this, I just want to say I really love that Godorak pulled out a physical book rather than looking this up online for the
Yep.
rules.
He's got it right by him. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. I love it.
Yeah, Nenny's not very wise, guys.
When we start getting more followers, we should like have a follower goal and then do like a book giveaway or something like that.
Yeah,
That's a
I'm
great
fine.
idea.
We start building them up.
Heck yeah.
Let me find here. Okay. You are scared of this guy. Like that face, you don't want to go anywhere near
Oh,
him
we
now.
cast Pharaoh.
Ooh. Question.
Uh-huh.
I have advantage against being frightened.
Ooh,
Oh, then roll again.
nice.
All right.
Good catch.
Got a boy.
Come on. Oh.
Oh.
Tindir,
Oh,
you rubbed
man.
off on me.
It's
That's
the
what
double
you get
rolls,
for grabbing
man.
Kyrus.
Because you're in the room with Kyrus, bro. Because he's all cursed right now or whatever.
Who's the only one who's
And all
looking someone
Kyrus
down?
needs to know is it gets real if you can get rid of this guy. Just saying. All right. Back up to innocence.
Innocence is coming for Mr. Lightning.
No, you
Oh, she's gonna have to get through Godorak though.
you see her. She runs up
Mm.
and attacks Godorak, who has the guy grappled.
Mm-hmm.
Ouchie.
So the first attack misses. I know that for a fact.
Good.
Was it Nenny levels? I mean Simbir levels? Not Nenny. Nenny's levels are normally good.
And then the second attack, I'm assuming hits because it was a 24.
Yeah, that kind of hits.
Can I see Innocence right now?
You saw her just run up. You're blocked from full view. You can just see partial view that she's up there, moved up
Okay.
because you've got two bodies standing. One's on top of the other one right now.
Yeah.
So, and she's hunched over. She hasn't. You can tell she hasn't fully extended herself. But
Could I use my reaction to use silvery barbs to try and invoke disadvantage, or can I not see her well enough for that?
you can't see her well enough for that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you now take 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
I might actually have to go find my other 6-sided.
That.
That was a lot of dice.
23 points of necrotic damage.
Ow!
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Yeah, hit her.
So she runs up and just you feel the knife.
Wait. Oh, I don't have my halberd out. I could have used my
Yeah, you put
brace.
it away.
Yeah.
So you feel, believe it or not, a knife go in between the joints of your plate and back and just sink into the hilt deep, and you feel fire coming in through your back, and you start, and all of a sudden it pulls out. And you hunch over, and I want you to make a strength check at disadvantage this time.
Really? Do I get to add am I blessed, so I get the D4 though, correct?
That's only on. Yes. Well, no, this isn't an attack roll. It only blesses.
It's a saving throw, right?
Yeah, it works in
It's not
saving
a
throws.
saving throw. This is to break the grapple with the old man.
Oh, so I'm making a strength check?
Yep.
What about, is it acrobatics or just strength?
It would be your athletics.
I mean athletics. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. That's good. So 1, 2. Is it 12? Do I get the D4 or no?
Well, bless is only on saving throws and combat.
I thought is it ability checks? Hold on. Makes an attack roll or saving throw. Yep, you are correct.
Let you take it here.
Really?
Because you're grappling with him, I'm going to consider it an attack still, right?
Okay.
So I'm fine with that.
4. So 16. Okay. No. Yeah, I can do math. 16.
Dennis is a gracious god.
And you see, and as that happens, you loosen your grip just enough.
No.
He rolls out of it. And he's now, the grapple has been broken.
Okay.
But he's still prone, right?
Yeah.
So he is still prone.
And that was on her turn. Okay.
That was on her turn. Because of the stab, that is why he was able to break through. And Gally, it is now your turn. You hear a rush. You hear a deep grunt. I don't know how Godorak wants to, say anything, or if he just takes it.
Yeah, he'll take it.
Yeah. You just kind of hear a grunt. You hear some rustling, and as you step out, you notice that the Innocence is now stabbed him, pulled back. The old man's twisted away in the combat, and it's your turn.
All right. So from where I stand now, is there a way I can get line of sight on both Innocence and the old man?
No, because technically, even though he's broken the grapple, Godorak is on top.
Okay.
Should I actually just like be like that or?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
how it is right there.
All right, got it.
Okay. So Godorak's on top of him.
Yep.
Can I try and like squeeze through the door from like here to say like over here in this square?
Yeah, typically it's half movement, but because there's two flailing bodies in front of you, I'm gonna make you. You're gonna need to make a dex saving throw, a dex check, athletics,
I'm okay with that.
to be
Athletics.
to be nimble, to dodge through it.
Or
Athletics or
acrobatics.
acrobatics?
Either
Yeah.
one.
I would say I'm probably more of an acrobatics kind of character. I'm not very like
Okay.
brawny by any means, but I have disadvantage because I don't have proficiency with medium armor.
Ooh.
With what?
With medium armor.
Yeah,
That
you're not on
sucks.
disadvantage of that.
Oh,
That's
okay, so
your-
it's normal roll.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
that's-
okay.
that's even though it's showing that you're wearing that, you're not. It's actually clothing, just normal.
Got it. Got it. Okay, it's just modified. That's still excellent with the 6.
Did you bless
Oh.
yourself?
At least I'm not alone in
This
my
is
terrible
an-
rolls.
Oh,
This
it's an
isn't a
ability
saving
check. Dang it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
So as you step through, you trip up and stumble on the bodies. You still land there in the
Okay.
spot you need to be in. It's tight in the corner, but any action you do now will be at disadvantage.
Okay. Oh shit.
Light her up.
Why did you put
I-
yourself there, guy?
Because I wanted to do some stuff without realizing I invoked disadvantage on myself, but
I mean, the
I'm
door
thinking-
was open. You could have at least attacked the wizard from there, right?
yeah, but there's
She's
Other
dishing
things
out
that
the
are
pain so
important.
far.
You've got a very large fighter on top of the wizard right now.
yeah. I will
Fair.
Man, I just don't have enough bonus
Mm,
actions to
same.
do it. I God, there's so many options and now I'm so anxious. You know what? I will I'm just gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt at 3rd level,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use a meta magic to twin spell this.
Okay.
So I would have disadvantage on both attack rolls, but since I can hit 2 targets and the old man is grappled, wouldn't that be a normal roll?
He's not grappled anymore.
He's not grappled
Oh
anymore.
shit!
He's
That's
But he is-
also
but he is
he's also
Prone, so you still get advantage.
no,
He's not incapacitated.
it's a ranged attack, so it would be made
Oh,
with
it is?
disadvantage.
So it's a
I-
double disadvantage.
Yeah,
I
that's
watched
why.
Yu-Gi-Oh growing up. I believe in the heart of the cards.
Let's say
Wow.
The first one's a 19,
So you're at disadvantage though.
16 to hit on the old man.
Nice.
look at the heart of the cards coming through.
That hits.
Nice.
All
Throw
right,
it down.
not bad, not bad.
What?
One of them is a 1, so 16 lightning damage on the first one.
Okay.
And then now I'm gonna roll to hit Innocence,
Okay.
which is a 15, which I'm worried about, and a 21. So 15 to hit.
Aren't you blessed?
Aren't you blessed?
I am blessed, so yeah, let me roll a d4.
Add a D4.
15 hits.
The
15
15
does?
hits?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's
Oh,
go.
don't worry about it.
Nice.
All
So a
right.
19 definitely hits. Attaboy.
Oh man, rolls.
Ooh, another 15.
Yeah, but I'm rolling 3d12, so
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
Ouchie.
that's rough.
you can re-roll the
Um,
one, but no.
And you'll see both my hands, my fingertips. I've almost like a match strike on the tips of my fingers. These black marks are now just radiating with like a sickening black beam coming from both my hands.
Nice.
And even if I move my hands away, those beams stay. And I will use my bonus action to 2nd level healing word Godorak.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Nice.
Oh,
Good move.
Heal 11 points of health.
oh, happy day.
All right.
And that is my turn.
Brings
Now
me
it's
back up
your
to
turn.
32. Nice.
That was
have
that
a-
was impressive.
Huh?
was a
Stumbling
really-
through the door, tripping over people, landing into the side of the wall,
Oh,
shooting magic, catching the old man, catching Innocence, and doing damage and then spinning away and casting a healing spell on Godorak. I like that.
Dude, that was good. That was good.
Good
Just
move.
gotta believe, baby.
Hey,
Part of
Symbir,
the cards came through.
slit this bastard's throat.
Symbir,
All right, I have a small question.
Mhm.
So I only had 7 hit points left from the dream battle. Is
No,
that
you're at full hit
reflected?
points.
You're full. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's great news. Yeah, because that completely changes everything. All right, so then I am gonna just come right here. Door's still open, right?
Door's still open.
Sweet. He's on the ground, so I'm just gonna
Huh?
stab this fool.
Nice.
Okay.
You get advantage.
Make your
Oh, I get
stab
advantage. That's right. I do get
Ah.
advantage.
advantage.
All right.
Hey,
I'm not gonna need it, but let's just see.
nice.
Yeah, I'll take the
Nice.
21,
Who did you
obviously.
Did you
Okay.
write a letter to roll 20? Did you
Roll
tell
20.
me?
Roll 20.
I
This is
did
this is
several
Symbir.
rituals.
This is Symbir, not Nenny. This is Symbir.
Stop. It's 19 damage right there.
Very nice. Sorry, I'll move out of the way. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Well, okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, does that say what I think it says right there?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
So close.
I know, right? We were so close.
Wait, did you roll a 1 on any of those rolls? You
Let me
rolled a
see.
1 on your.
I
you
did roll a 1.
Re-roll the 1 on the sneak attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll the one on
Don't
the.
waste your roll on this.
Bro, it's to kill the wizard.
Okay.
Imagine how much better this gets with the wizard gone.
Just don't roll a 1 again.
I feel personally
Right?
attacked.
Yeah.
Right? I also feel personally attacked because that's totally what I'm gonna do here. Huh? I'm gonna roll a freaking 1.
Do it.
1d6.
There's no way that.
This is Symbir rolling.
Just slash
Could
roll
you-
1d6.
Seriously, Nenny? Seriously,
Yeah.
right now. Of all the time, come on, man. trying to kill a wizard here. All right, 1d. This is D6, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, sweet.
Yay!
Okay.
No, that's yours.
Oh.
You don't do that.
Give me 1 second.
Good.
Josh Wynn rolled up.
No.
Did roll one. You cursed me, Nenny, you idiot.
That's so. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It doesn't make sense.
Here's my favorite part about it. I thought Wynn's roll was it.
I
and
know.
And then all of a sudden Symbirs pops. That makes my day.
Oh.
That makes my day. At least I know roll 20 is not broken. At least I know that.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
What an excellent. It just doesn't make sense what you've done.
All
here.
right. Well, as my little bonus action, though, I'm gonna dive right back behind this here table.
Okay.
Well, do you have
Because I'm not stupid.
Do you have a dagger?
I do have a dagger, yes.
You could use your bonus action to attack with the dagger.
Bro, I just rolled. Well, I guess I just rolled a 1.
I mean, what are the chances?
Did you watch last week?
You
Come
got
on.
advantage. You got
We already.
advantage.
Oh, I do have advantage. That's right. I do have advantage. Okay, so let's do it. Let's just do it. We're gonna have fun with this because I do have a dagger
Let's
right here.
go.
He just
I would
doesn't get
laugh.
his. He just doesn't get his dex bonus, right? Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Yes.
Hey, there it is.
Just for fun. Okay, obviously. There, he's dead.
too
All
The
bad.
right.
the sneak attack doesn't go. It's just the
So
dagger.
you see,
Yeah,
you
just
And
use
it's
the dagger.
it's
It doesn't
only
matter, though.
3.
sit around,
You don't get the
stab
dex
the
bonus.
guy,
Yeah.
and then you see him sink the dagger into the neck. You hear the gurgle of the guy, and he goes limp. And then all of a sudden, Godorak, you feel the strength and power of him as he starts to fight again.
What? What's he doing?
I don't like any of this. He's fighting a dagger in his neck. This
He's
is
about to like transformer into some crazy shit, and I am not prepared for this.
yeah, this is about to be a Power Rangers episode where the guy gets like 10 feet taller, like 10 times taller or whatever, and just like starts wrecking Angel City.
Didn't he already do that?
Man, I did not expect a Power Rangers reference out of this group.
Come on, bro. Power Rangers. Doesn't look
Alright,
Power
good
Rangers.
stuff.
So all of a sudden, you start feeling him just start to get stronger and stronger. And he just looks at you, and he looks
The
up,
flip.
And he smiles. And now, hold on here.
I begin cursing under my breath.
You see his teeth, Godorak, are just kind of a little pointed right now.
Oh,
they
no.
like change into points right in front of you.
Oh, lovely.
And since he is not, hold on here. Since he is not grappled anymore,
Mm-hmm.
he reaches down and he touches
No.
the tattoo on his arm.
Oh, I thought he was going to touch me.
You see the tattoo vanish completely off of his body.
Oh,
And let me see here.
Please, no.
I could be safely behind a table right now if I hadn't have stabbed this fool.
that's what you think.
I mean, I guess safely is the wrong word. I could be behind a table, though.
That is true.
There's nothing really here. Give me a second. Let me find something. I need.
Yes. Did he go direct to make an attack roll? Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah.
No, not yet. I'm going to use this, but this isn't what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Is
see
that
the form. See the form. The shadowy form. That is about 5'10", and it's standing there
Here?
right next to you.
Uh-oh.
And
Oh, is it an ooze?
no, that it's not a news.
Okay.
I'm just using the
Yeah,
ooze
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah, yeah.
imply
It's like a
Okay.
shadowy thing. Yeah.
All right.
So it's a shadowy creature. It's right there, and it reaches out to basically punch you or grab you. It's a punch. On
Okay.
this. And he's attacking you, Godorak,
Okay.
and he misses.
Nice. I like that.
Yep.
Makes us happy.
And it is now Nenny's turn.
Burn that thing.
Let's go.
Nenny is frightened.
He's frightened, but he can still burn.
Nenny is frightened.
Yep.
Does he have to run?
You can still attack, but you're at a disadvantage on your attack.
Yeah, I believe you can't move closer to it.
But
I
you
can't.
cannot move closer to it.
You're right. I cannot move closer to it, but I can.
You're right next to him. You're within attack.
Yeah, you
You're
can
attacking
hit him.
and throwing.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Burning Hands towards
Okay.
him.
Nice.
It's a
That was my
disadvantage.
idea.
No, it automatically
no.
hits.
Yeah,
Saving
it's-
throw.
It's just a cone spell, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cone spell.
Roll
He just-
for
He
damage.
just has to make a dex save.
Yeah, he's DC 11.
Not a.
Wow,
He
those
makes
are some
that
good
save,
rolls.
so he takes half damage.
7.
Yeah.
And
Pretty good roll on a friggin'
takes okay.
burning hands.
That's even crazier. Okay, so you hit
That-
him.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action to hit him with Flurry of Blows.
Okay, those are at disadvantage.
Correct.
Let's
Roll
go.
the
Roll
first
one. First.
Good one.
Second.
Yay.
Bro.
Okay. That one does 8 damage.
Oh,
And then
wow.
here's the second one.
Hold on.
Wait.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, good.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you
All right.
murdered him.
So I being frightened, and just so you guys know, here's where Nenny's at. This is why he's been missing. This is his family. Kyrus is his family, and he can't help him. So Nenny is terrified when this frightening hit him. He's been missing everything, and it's taken him back to a very scary part in his life. So he just throws the fire and then just blindly swings. And when he connects, it's just a blind punch to the face.
So you catch him right to the face, but as you follow through with it, you're using your key basically, and you're like, and you catch his. You don't necessarily get the face; you actually get the throat, and you collapse the windpipe as you get it, and he goes down. You just hear it gurgles, and he collapses against the wall, just like his compatriot. But what you notice now is tentacles, black tentacles leave both him and the other body, and they ravel into the amulet and up away from the amulet, and you see it release the grip that it has on Lord Kyrus, and he lands on the bed.
Let's go!
Kyrus is now involved and needs to make an initiative roll.
Get him.
Come and heal me. Yes, come heal me, please.
I love that. That's why Josh is excited.
Yes. We got another healer.
Let's go!
There it is.
Except he rolled so well, he's got to wait until everyone else takes a turn.
It would have to be that way anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yep. Now it is Godorak's turn. Godorak, you take 7 additional points of necrotic.
Ay.
Hey, Power Rangers reference, and then this. This is brilliant.
All right, we're pulling out.
It's not closed. It won't close, and it's just oozing blood.
Okay. We're just pulling out the halberd, and we're gonna smack the guy right below us. We're just gonna start.
All right.
He's still prone, right? Or no?
He didn't stand up.
He can't stand up. You're on top of him. So he would rather get his help.
Yes. All right. So
shadow demon.
For my first attack, with the D4.
Don't you have advantage?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Here we go. Is that a hit?
That second one hit.
15, and then we're gonna give we're gonna let yeah, we're gonna let Symbier move without provoking an attack of opportunity from the dude that's prone to get me an extra 1d8.
Okay.
So Symbier, you can move half your speed without provoking attack of opportunity from Homeboy below you.
I'm gonna take a
just gonna back up. Okay.
Step back. Yeah, cool. Right there.
And then because I get 2 attacks, I get another attack with advantage.
Okay, that hits.
Remember, you're blessed as well. So.
Yep. 11 slashing.
Okay.
I should kill him.
We hope.
Oh.
Yeah, for what we know.
I mean, I guess I did stab him in the jugular, and he was like, "Nah."
Oh. Wait, what?
Trying to.
Yeah.
Oh, he's over there. There we go.
Okay. Yeah. What happened to him?
So.
We're just like making him stronger.
You catch him in the chest.
You
catch him in the chest again. You cut a wound up. He howls, and his body goes limp.
Nice. So
and then all of a sudden, you feel the strength start to form again.
Jeez.
Okay, I think I killed this guy's minions.
So wait, where is he?
Like,
he's underneath you.
Still?
Yep.
What the heck?
I mean, you're on top of him. I seriously think I'm gonna just say stop killing him, kill the other things.
Yeah, but can't hold on. Do I don't have my action. I want
you guys to know when I found this person today, I may or may not have cackled with glee.
This is
Oh,
messed
my-
up. All right.
I would
You're a
expect
real son of a bitch.
nothing less.
Well, I'm gonna use my bonus action to do second wind. So
Okay.
we're gonna do that at least.
Nice.
There we go. 14 back.
That'll help.
Yeah. Cool. I'm only down 10 now. Yeah, we're just I'm out of stuff. I can't do anything else. I'm just standing here.
All right.
Yeah, with 3 things about to murder you.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
What the flip? All right. Somebody else's turn.
Innocence now goes after you.
Of course she does.
First attack misses.
Oof.
Second attack misses.
Ooh.
My poison dice are doing what they normally do. They roll low.
Nice.
I told you that the dice shouldn't have been rolling as well as they have been in the past few weeks because I never play with those as a character. So she attacks both times,
Mm-hmm.
and as she misses, she's not moving away from you, but she shifts
Right.
to the side.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
So
that's-
she shifts
Oh,
to the side.
great.
Kyrus, the feeling of dread, chaos, murder has now left you as you collapse on the bed. You're tired. You look over. You see Nenny with his just in tears, screaming as he just punched this guy in front of you that's collapsed up on the wall. What do you do?
Have I been aware of anything else?
You've been aware of everything that has taken place in the room. You have been unable to say anything. You've been unable to move. You've been able to see it and hear it, and that's it.
Am I dressed, undressed,
Hmm.
armored, unarmored? What is my
You
state?
are in your night clothes.
Oh.
Your armor is laying where you put it at night before you go to sleep.
Sweet.
Get dressed, bro. Get dressed.
Yeah, I just grab my sword as I rise
Oh.
Sorry.
and reach my hand over to my super best homie Nenny.
Yep.
Little one, come. We need to finish this.
Karis, are you okay?
I'm solid. You're the best, and let's go help our friends.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Lord Kyrus, read me a book. Jesus.
Hey, Den, for my action, I'll cast False Life.
Okay.
Then does he have to stand up from prone and start moving, or?
Yeah, he can move. You got half movement right now.
Yeah, but you could dash if you wanted.
Correct, which would give you full.
Even grabbing my sword, I could do that.
Yeah.
Your action was false life though, right? So
Yeah.
Dash.
True. You can't dash
gotcha.
That's correct.
unless you were awesome like me.
Well, I mean, I'm not. So 5, 10, 15.
Yep. And you
That
cast
is
what'd you say,
real.
false life?
False life,
real
correct.
laggy. It's actually my invocation.
Okay. I'm in the wrong person. Never mind. I'm looking at the wrong guy.
Yeah, it's called Fiendish
Where the
Vigor.
hell is it? I'm getting all stressed and frustrated, and I was in Galley's character.
Only secrets in there, man.
Only,
I can just
only
cast it.
secrets.
All right. So you've got an additional die 4
5
plus 4.
points.
Cool. There you go.
Yep.
You're there. So the cavalry is on their way. And it is now Galley's turn. And she is right there.
All right.
Yeah, so I
So
can't see her. That little wench.
so the guy on the ground is still resuscitating as far as we know.
Yeah, he's
The
He's-
two
Each of us.
Sorry,
each
go
he's
ahead.
smiling right now, the guy on the ground. He's got a hole in his throat, 2 holes in his chest, and he still keeps coming around.
Okay. The 2 witch bolts I cast is the one I initially concentrated on him. Is it still on his body on the ground, or is it on this shadowy thing next to me?
It would be on the bot on him still.
Okay. I'm gonna drop my witch bolt, and then I'm gonna use another meta magic to twin cast firebolt.
Okay.
Both one at innocence behind you, Godorak,
Okay.
and then another one at the shadow creature here. So the one on innocence should just be a regular roll now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, 25 to hit. I rolled the wrong thing, but it's still the same to hit.
That hits.
So it should be 2d10. So it's 12 points of fire damage on innocence, and then I will shoot the other one at the old man's body on the ground.
Okay, hold on here. Do 12 points of damage to innocence. Okay. And then you hit the old man on the ground.
Yeah, and you'll just see like my palms clasped together, and like as I release my hands, these 2 firebolts come out. One goes at innocence, and the other one's going to go at the old man. Since he's prone, I have disadvantage, right?
Correct.
Right. So 25 and a 23.
Part of the
Yeah.
cards, bro.
Yeah. All right, and then that is good damage again. 13.
Okay.
And I'll like lean close to Godorak, and I'll just almost like back to back, Mr. and Mrs. Smith style. I'll just say,
Yeah.
"How are you? You doing all right?"
I'm doing fine. This son of a bitch won't die though.
And then I very subtly want to try and pickpocket Godorak.
What could you possibly?
Roll.
Oh, does he have to roll?
I
What
roll. I
is
think
it?
a sleight of hand.
Yep.
All right, and I'll explain what I'm doing here in a second.
I love it.
Nope, not good enough.
Technically, if you're going off my passive perception, you beat me.
Yeah, which you do. He's
Yeah.
not. You're too busy paying
Oh, yeah.
attention.
Yeah, I just rolled the
I'm-
perception for fun.
I'm gonna pull out this large, like larger than a regular coin. It's almost like a disc in size, but it's about 4 or 5 inches across. So I mean it's sizable, but if I'm doing it subtly enough, you won't notice it. And I'm gonna plant a soul coin in his pocket.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that in my inventory, I guess, as other possessions. Soul
And-
coin.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
And I will use one of the charges of that and just place it in his pocket for now.
Okay. What charge are you using?
I'm gonna. So using a coin is one of the. It expends one of the charges,
Correct.
but I'm not utilizing it for any reason right now.
Okay.
So the utilization will come in later on.
Okay. All right. Simbir, it is your turn.
She moved out of my line of sight, wench, and I don't want to attack him because I don't see the use.
Who knows? Maybe Simbir's magic will get him.
What about this thing?
Simbir's magic? I don't have magic, bro.
What about
So
this
you
thing?
see a shadowy figure standing above
Yeah.
Godorak. You see
Do I have a-
Godorak on top of the old man. And
Yeah,
you
but do I
saw
have a good
her
enough
slide out of
line
your
of
vision.
sight?
You can disengage through all of us as a bonus action.
Nope. Oh yeah, I can, huh? So I can get on the other side.
And then attack.
Pop up.
It's true. Or you could move to where
True.
you have line of sight on one of these people.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I did see. I know there's a wall here, so yeah, so or down here by her. So I'm gonna just jump right up here. That
Oh,
gives me a line of sight on her.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna shoot her.
And I'm gonna shoot her.
Do you want a bonus action to hide first, so you get advantage?
That's a really good idea.
If we're engaged, you should be able to have advantage.
I mean, I can get the sneak. I can get the sneak attack, but,
Oh, yeah.
there's a chance at advantage.
How does that
'Cause sneak-
work?
Well, yeah, because nobody's really engaged with her because you're grappling.
No, I'm not
Or-
grappling anymore. I got my
engaged.
halberd out. I'm engaged with her. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're engaged. Okay, so then I can sneak attack no matter what, but I wouldn't get advantage, right? So that's
Correct.
kinda...
Advantage is nice.
Yeah, I'll try to do a little hidey hide.
Trying to hide behind that desk there.
Yeah.
Roll. Stealth.
Nice.
There she goes. All right, now I'm gonna shoot her with.
Now the problem is he
advantage.
wasted his really
Yeah.
good roll.
Here's
Did
the
I
one.
know?
He's got advantage. Hey,
There we go.
there it is. Nice.
Roll
So you don't want me to remind roll 20 who's rolling right now?
I would rather you stopped reminding roll 20 who was rolling. 19 on what's her face. Innocence.
Then he's just bullying some beer now.
All right.
He's been bullying me all day.
And are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Nice turn.
So the old man
Mhm.
spins out from underneath you, Godorak, and he stands.
Oh, where? Where's he stand up?
He stands up. He would be right.
Oh, if only I had cleave. Oh, I'm okay.
Oh, good. He came to me.
And as he stands up,
Uh-huh.
the sword that he's had in his hand the entire time that he's refused to let go,
Mm-hmm.
he attacks you with it.
Oh, okay.
Godorak with it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Godorak is getting his butt kicked.
Yes.
First one hits,
Oh dear.
I can't see him either.
and the second one.
He's just right outside the door.
No, the first one misses. Sorry. The
Oh, okay,
second
good.
one, I am assuming misses because you're wearing plate.
I am not. I don't have plate yet. My AC is 16.
He hits then. Barely.
Oof.
He tied you hits, right?
Yep.
Meets it.
You
beats it.
take. Oh shit! I'm missing my. Where is that? Oh, there it is.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm just imagining like pyramid head-esque length of sword.
You take 4 points of damage,
Okay.
but you're paralyzed.
What?
I'm sorry.
Freeze up.
No saving throw?
No saving throw.
Whoa.
Paralyzed.
Well, I'm running
shit.
from this fool.
Oh,
Godorak seizes up.
It's not that hard. It like hits your wrist, right? It's
Yeah.
barely cut.
Sling. Ow.
And all of a sudden you're like you can't move.
Oh.
Oof.
And he turns and he looks at Simbir and he smiles. And all you hear from him is, "It looks like it's just us."
It does look that way. But then again, you're not very clever.
Now it's Nenny's turn.
Well, Nenny, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 gets to right there.
So you come
Throw
barreling
something.
through the door. As you barrel through the door, you see Simbir tucked down behind a desk, peeking up. And you see this very tall, bald-headed guy with a sword laughing at Simbir.
Did I get there in time to hear his taunts?
You hear Simbir's quip back to him.
Okay. I am gonna spend a key point and do a step of the wind.
Okay?
So I'll mark that off, which allows me to dash as a bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm going to jump off of the desk and come down on this fool's skull.
Roll
with
to hit.
my quarterstaff.
I
Actually,
probably should have told you not to hit him.
listen, Nenny knows nothing. He knows nothing
I
about what's
know.
been
That's why I'm
happening.
saying I should have said something, but I didn't. I was too
Nice.
busy with
That
my witty
hits.
banter.
9 damage. And so he's gonna come down on the top of him and kind of come. He'll land over here after he catches him in the head.
Yep.
And then Nenny is going to hit him again with the quarterstaff.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? He comes down with the quarterstaff, and then his second attack is gonna be unarmed strike. So he's gonna punch him with the second attack.
Okay.
Oof, that was
That
not
misses.
great. Okay,
Rough.
should have stayed with the quarterstaff.
So you come. Hey, McKay, what's up, man? So yeah, you leap off. You catch him inside of the head with the quarterstaff. As you land, you turn around and try to do a spinning back fist to catch him, and he leans back. And you barely miss him on that, and you snap back and you square up with him, and he just kind of smiles at you.
Hey, you leave my friends alone, okay?
He just smiles at you and says, "Deal." It is now. Oh, hold on.
It's my
I
turn.
forgot to do this. No, the shadow. I forgot to have it attack. Its turn.
Oh. Where did
And it is going to attack Galley.
Oh,
Hmm.
thrilling.
Yep.
Last
Galley?
time
Oh,
I
great.
died. Yeah, I just died in one hit the last time I got attacked. So
13. Does that hit?
that hits. That's my AC.
All right.
Ouchie.
You take 6 points of necrotic damage
Oh.
as it reaches out, and as it punches you, you all of a sudden you just kind of hunch over a little bit,
Hmm.
and you lose 1 point of strength.
Oh,
Temporary loss of 1 point of strength.
all right. I just adjusted that on D&D Beyond.
Yep. So you've all of a sudden he hits you, and your breath gets sucked out of your body. You're like, and then as you try to breathe back in and you exhale, you just all of a sudden it's just like you're tired and you feel weak.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And now it's Godorak's turn.
All right. I'm paralyzed.
Yes, you are.
Can
So
I try and not be paralyzed?
let me double check to see what that does. Nope, you have to wait until his turn.
Oh, okay. Well, we're just sitting pretty. Can we delay, or are we just stuck here in this initiative
You're
order?
stuck here in that order.
All right.
And
That
now
sucks.
it's Innocent's turn, and you're incapacitated, so she gets
Advantage?
advantage.
Damn it.
But
Oh.
I'm gonna
she hits with
so
a 20.
Yep.
I'm gonna use silvery barbs to try and make her roll with just a straight roll on both of them.
Okay,
Nice.
roll to hit.
So this is just a reaction. So I can only use it once, so I'll only use it one time because I only have one reaction shot. But you have to use the lower roll of your d20.
Okay.
And then I can give somebody advantage, which will be myself because I can't see anyone but me.
They were both the same. They were both 20. They came out to 20.
Mm.
Actually, hold on. So point of order, I can give advantage to Godorak because he makes a save at the end of his turn to become not paralyzed.
No,
Is that
I
right?
just wait
No.
until this guy's turn.
He has to wait till
Yeah.
the old man's turn.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant. When the old man goes, he gets to make the save.
No,
He
I
doesn't have
just, I'm free.
He will be unparalyzed when the old man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I'll give myself advantage.
Technically, we wouldn't know any of that. But...
Yeah, you wouldn't know any of that. So
Yeah, that's fair. So then, yeah, I think he's just a statue now, so I will give myself advantage.
okay. So she hits Godorak.
Hmm?
She does 6 points of slashing damage.
Okay. How much necrotic?
This is the nasty part.
Yeah.
It's a crit, right? I don't know.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, that's not good.
15 points of necrotic damage.
We're okay. We're okay.
Ooh.
We're okay.
Yeah.
We're okay. We're a 14.
Well, the question is it a crit since he's paralyzed?
No.
No. But then
Oh no. She attacks again.
she decides to poof.
Oh. What's up, buddy?
And attacks Simbir with her next attack.
Well, that's just rude.
And she hits Simbir
Oh, buddy.
Ouch.
for 4 points of slashing damage.
I don't have the kind of hit points you got there. I'm probably about to be dead.
You're down to you're 29 now, so we'll see.
Yeah.
You should be okay.
19 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh, so
Oh boy. Okay.
so what's he down
I
to?
hate her. 10.
Oof.
Big oof.
Ouchie.
Yeah.
Now
Mm-hmm.
it's Lord Kyrus's turn.
Is this door open? This door's open, right?
The door's open and he sees a body appear. You see tentacles coming from behind it. It's kind of a contorted, weird shapen young lady.
And she stabs
And she
Simbir.
stabs Simbir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sprint and stick her.
You don't have to.
So I
sprint.
can take my.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I just take my move.
Yep, you're right there.
Nice.
Yeah,
Boom.
I'm not armored, so.
Yep.
Let's see. Do I want to hex her? I'm thinking about it. Hold on, Dennis. Just 2 seconds.
The one thing you guys have all realized since she's taken this form,
Hmm.
she hasn't said anything. She's only howled.
Interesting.
Yeah, Dennis, for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Hex, and then I'm just going to stab her.
Okay.
Let's make sure, in case I want to smite, though, real quick. So I'm nominating. So I have to flip this. I have to make her my Hexblade Curse.
Okay.
So I can't do Hex, but I'll do the Curse.
Okay.
And then I'm thinking I'm just going to stab her, and we'll see if I'm going to smite.
Now, are you hitting her with the rapier, with the sword? Or
Yes.
Are you hitting her? Okay.
Yep, with the magic flamey pokey.
Yep.
Let's go. Come on, bud. That is terrible. Dennis, I'm going to use my inspiration for the day.
Okay. Wait, was that a natural one?
No, it's a 2.
No, you can't. It's only on ones.
Oh, is it?
Yep, only on ones.
Oh, okay.
But do you get 2 attacks or 1 attack?
Nope, still on 1.
Okay. Yep.
Since she's you marked her with your hex, do you get advantage?
No, it's
Well, I
different.
should have had advantage because she's engaged, but that's up to Dennis. There's 2 of us.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
Dennis, if
Okay.
you wanted to use flanking, I guess she would be flanked.
I
Mm,
really don't use flanking.
Yeah, no,
a-
that's a 3rd edition thing.
Yeah.
It's also a giant pain in the ass to keep track of as a DM.
Yep. I've given it to you guys once the entire time we played, and that was because I was being very, 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 very nice and didn't want more people to die.
More people. Would someone die?
Yeah, that's when you guys got in the war combat, and we lost Thurgan.
Yeah, yes.
So, Anything else you can do, Kyrus?
Nope.
So you see Kyrus, Simbir, you see Kyrus come running into the room, screaming his battle cry. Rapiers in flames. You see a spell leave his hands, and he misses as he stabs at her.
Pokey pokey.
He's still trying to recover from that.
I'm groggy. Yeah, I mean, thank you. I've been enspelled.
Yes, you're recovering from that.
Ensorcelled.
He's a little tired. A little tired.
Gally, it is your turn.
All right. So, Innocence is out of the room, and Old Man's in the room next to me.
Shadow.
Yep.
And this-
Oh, nice.
yeah,
Shadow is
shadow's
right
next
next
to
to you, and that's what attacks you.
Yeah.
By the way, thank you, Quests and Cliffhangers, for following. Appreciate that.
I will.
In a raid. Awesome. Thank you.
Awesome, guys. Thank you so much.
All right. I will. I'm gonna run into the room, and I know I'm gonna get attack opportunities invoked on me. I'm gonna just shuffle past the statue that is Godorak.
Okay.
And seeing that the old man's got his back turned to me right now, right?
Well, there's still this
Correct.
shadow dude right here, right?
Correct.
Mhm.
Okay.
I want to try and take the sword out of the old man's hands.
Okay. So first thing we're gonna do is that's a 14 to hit. Does that hit?
Hits, yeah.
Okay, so he hits you.
Oof. Oh, you're paralyzed.
You take 14 points of damage from it,
Yeah. This is quickly becoming risky.
and you temporarily lose 2 additional strength.
Oof.
Solid. All right, cool.
Ouch.
As you leave the area and you enter in where the old man's at,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to go there because the other side has the desk on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and snatch the sword out of his hands.
Okay, like you're physically gonna grasp at the sword.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay. So I need you to make strength check.
All right, I have advantage on this.
Yes.
Thanks to silvery barbs. So we'll see how this goes with my -3 modifier.
Oh, no.
Oh, darn it.
All right. Okay.
Uh-oh.
7. Oh, come on. Oh, no. It was so close to
you
an
reach
19.
out and you grab the sword, and he looks down at you and he pulls his arm out with the sword. And now he's looking at you with a very evil grin.
Okay. I'm just gonna shrug in place and go, it was worth a shot. And I will, for my bonus action, I'm gonna twin spell another 2nd level healing word.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit both myself and Simbir.
Roll it.
Right. So Simbir, you will get 7 points of healing,
That is an enormous help.
and then I will get 9. All right, and that's a third of my health and 1 heal. So
Pretty decent.
and that is my turn for now.
Mm-hmm. Simbir's
All
turn.
right. Now it is Simbir's turn.
All right. Well, I'm obviously going for innocence because she's trying to kill me.
Yep.
I'm gonna use my rapier on her.
All right.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That hits. And you do 15 points of damage.
Yeah.
She gone.
How do you want to do this?
Yes.
Nice.
Ooh. You know what? I really hate the fact that she stabbed me with those daggers. So I want to stab both of her wrists
Okay.
out of spite, and then I want to jam it down her throat.
All right. So as she attacks you, boom, boom, you see Lord Kyrus come from behind. You see that rapier, and she dodges it. But as she dodges, you quickly come over the top, and you catch one arm straight up from the wrist to the elbow. You spin and catch the other one from the wrist to the elbow. You plant and you turn, and it's kind of like a rapier uppercut where you catch her right in the throat and puncture
Hell
through
yeah.
the back, and her head snaps up. You see the tentacles that are coming from her back go completely limp, and she collapses forward on you on the rapier, and you just kind of push her off as you pull it out, and she collapses on the ground in front of you guys.
And then I spit on her.
Boom. All right.
All right, and then I'm trying to think, see if I want to do anything else. Yeah, so let's see. Not really anywhere to go. So I'll just stay here. If I can take a defensive stance, I'll take a defensive stance if possible. I don't know if that's a thing.
Yeah, no, you attack, so there's no defense in
Yeah,
this one.
so I'm
you
just
can
chilling.
you can look pretty in a defensive stance, but it ain't gonna mean
I
anything,
will.
right?
I will look as pretty as a guy who just murdered whatever she was.
I need you guys all to make a wisdom saving throw.
Crap.
As you guys
Be
start
wisdom.
hearing, "We're going to kill you. You're ours." And you hear all of that kind of murmuring.
Oh!
Wait, what was that? What was that? What happened?
Look at that one.
There's another one.
Look at the other one.
Shoot! Simir.
What happened?
No. Simir and Golly both rolled ones on their
What?
wisdom saving throws.
Oh no! Did I have to make one too, or no?
Yes, you have
Yes.
to take one
What?
as well.
Oh great. Okay.
Oh my
This is a wonderful day.
And I love that I used my advantage on an attack roll.
Oh, I got a 5.
Have you ever seen worse saving throws?
Well, I can't. So, Kyrus, you need to hurry up and hit level 6 so you can give us that saving throw bonus aura. That's what.
Oh my god.
Holy shoot.
I'm
Lord.
pretty sure.
I have a question.
I
Dennis.
used up all my good luck, guys, so I'm just
Yeah.
gonna hightail it out
Danny
of
gets
here.
to roll
Mhm.
again.
Okay, that's
Danny
what I was
gets to
wondering.
Roll again.
Has to be wisdom. Gosh darn it, guys. Woohoo!
Nope.
Better.
No.
You don't
It
make
was
it.
better. I don't care.
Oh
I
wait,
was a
I'm
10.
blessed. I'm blessed. Do it. It's not gonna help. Damn it.
I was gonna say you can get all the way to 9.
Woohoo!
All right.
Super blessed.
Gosh darn it.
Just cause.
So-
yeah, I got to 9.
You are all frightened of this old man until the beginning of his next turn. Godorak is now free to move when it is his turn.
Is it my
But-
turn?
Oh.
We've got Golly and Nenny both in front of this old man.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
I need to make a Constitution saving throw for the bless concentration
Okay.
because
Wait, I
otherwise-
thought Golly
Godorak
went before the
bless.
old man.
No, this is from the slime or the shadow who attacked me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You
I
made
just
it.
missed that. Yep.
All right. So he's going to attack Nenny once, and he's going to attack Galley once.
Who
okay.
is?
The old
Old
man.
man Jenkins.
Yeah.
So Nenny gets a 20. Does that hit?
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you paralyzed?
You take 6 points of damage, and you were paralyzed. And then
Another
Whoa, hey,
one of my
what
first
happened
levels to
to
cast Silvery Barbs again.
what just happened to Verivar? There we go. Okay.
you disappeared. Your camera's off, man.
All right. And then I've got
Hold
He's
on.
got
he'll roll with disadvantage, Dennis.
All right. There we go.
disadvantage on both attacks or just On the one
Just
against
the one
you.
against me.
So that's a 13, and that still hits
Yeah.
for 5 points of damage, piercing damage,
Mhm.
and you're paralyzed. And then he goes 1, 2, 3. Boom. He kicked open the door and fled.
Just booking it.
He is
Wimp.
booking it.
But we're frightened. We can't go after it. Well, we can go.
And then Godorak gets attacked by the shadowy creature. Actually, hold on. Let me double check.
Dude, that guy just made us all frightened and had 2 attacks against me and Gally.
Yeah, Dennis, you're a mean man.
All right. Yeah, he does attack, but I think he misses. Does a 14 hit Godorak?
No.
Okay, so the shadow creature misses. And as he misses, you see him stop. You see him turn. And he looks towards the door. And you get this sense of
Mhm.
relief coming from him. And he dissipates.
Okay.
But he's still just right there.
Nenny is paralyzed. Godorak, it is your turn.
So who's left?
The old man is he took off and ran out the door. He hit both Nenny and Golly,
And the shadow left?
and the shadow
And
dissipated.
shadow
The
dissipated.
old man ran out the door.
Well, I'm gonna run out the door.
Okay.
5, 15, 20,
Can
25,
he
30.
run towards him?
Yeah.
If he's frightened?
Oh, I'm
Oh, no,
frightened.
You're
Good.
frightened. You can't willingly go after him.
Shoot. How do I end that, or it just doesn't?
It's at the start of his next turn.
Okay.
I think you could, because you don't know where he's at, you could probably get out the door, but as soon as
Get
you
out the
see him,
door.
you couldn't go closer.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna get there,
Means I can
and
still shoot him.
I'm gonna pull out. I've got twin throwing axes that we're gonna use. We're gonna chuck them at him.
You attack
that-
at disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just trying to hit him.
Still blessed, baby.
Yep. All right, here we go. Actions, hand axe. Actually, can I get right? I'm right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my whip instead. I have a whip.
Okay.
We're gonna whip him.
Oh.
We're gonna try and. Can we try and grapple him with it? Is that an attack roll? How's that? I forget.
Go for his ankle, bro.
Efficiency whip allows you to attack.
Indiana Godorak.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna try and grapple him with the whip. Can we do that? How's that work?
Let me
You can
look
probably
it up.
trip him, right?
Yeah, it's like a trip and pull.
That's what I'll do. I'll do the Oh wait, no, he's not in range from there. Never mind. I've got to use my hand axes. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, he's more than 10 feet away. My bad. All right, so do I get no advantage, right? Just disadvantage?
Correct. Disadvantage.
All right, so here's the
Less
first
blessed,
hand
though.
axe. Is that 15 plus a d4 hit?
It does actually.
So a 16? Cool. Okay. Then I'm going to expend a combat superiority die and use trip again. And so here's the damage. So 5 damage plus another.
And if this works,
So yeah, he takes 9 damage, and I make a trip attack on him. He needs to, where is it? Make a
How
DC
much
15
damage
strength
did you do,
check.
first
I
of
did
all?
9.
Okay. So you hit him in the back,
Yeah,
and he stumbles to the ground.
nice. So he falls over. We like
Yeah, you
this.
catch him in the back. You finally get him. He falls down,
Yeah.
arms splayed on the ground,
Yes.
and he doesn't move this time.
Yes.
Oh
got him!
snap!
What's up?
Oh
So
yeah.
we can't be afraid
Go
of the dead
to
guy.
rack.
That's right. Am I still afraid of him? If he
He is gone.
what?
He is no longer. You are no longer afraid of him.
He
Am I
Can
paralyzed?
you steal
Dissipates?
his
Body.
weapon?
You are still. It's now turns over. Everything's
Uh-huh.
done. You guys have now recovered from everything.
Oh,
I'm taking that sword if it's still there.
I got him.
I'm gonna sit on the ground and just lick my wounds.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Is his body like able to be looted, or does he just like disappear?
Oh, he doesn't disappear. I just deleted him out of there.
okay,
Wait,
but
I'm gonna
his
loot.
body's
Can
there?
I loot? Can I
Yeah,
loot
his
him?
body's there.
Yeah.
Can I loot him for that sword?
Well, first of all, off with his head. I mean, I don't know what this guy's all about if he's coming
Go
back
ahead.
next round, but his head's coming off.
Right? You cut his head off. You
All right.
sever his head.
All right. Now I feel okay. I feel okay. I think we got
Are
him.
these people actually out here? Did they just watch Godorak kill this guy and then go and cut his head off?
No, in fact, now that you ask, you realize that every guard out here
Huh?
dead.
Whoa.
Oh
Wait.
shit!
Mark
Are
him with
these guys
X's.
dead?
Yep. The dwarf
Everybody's
No,
dead.
our butt.
dead.
What? Put X's on him at least, or something.
All of our patrons.
Our buddies.
But
So
Oh,
Nenny,
but can I loot his body?
I'm
Nenny,
fine with it. It just depends if the party's going to allow you to.
yeah. Take his stuff.
Yeah, I'm
dude.
taking that. I'm taking that friggin' sword. I want that sword. That's
Yeah.
nothing.
in
Seems dope.
before cursed blade.
Nenny is going
Probably
up
is
to
cursed.
Kyrus.
But if it paralyzes peeps, I just gotta take a look at it.
Yeah. Nenny goes up to Kyrus and hugs him. Just right around the waist. Squeezes him tight.
And he's like, all right, Kyrus. You can't do that again. All right?
Are you
No,
hurt, little
no
buddy?
no more floating over the bed. None of this. But what the hell is going on?
I have no idea.
Speaking of floating over the bed, I would like to go back in the bedroom where Kyrus was and just start looking around for weird shit. I mean, I'm like looking in the nightstands, I'm under the bed, I'm in the closet, I'm in the chest at the foot of the bed, I'm looking in the pillows.
Hey,
Okay.
Dan, I'll go with him because I need to change into my armor.
Nenny
Also,
is following
this
you,
stranger's
Kyrus.
going in your room. Of course, you're
Yeah.
going with him.
Yeah, I don't even know who this guy is.
No, you don't. This guy just this is a guy that was involved in the combat with you.
Mhm.
You don't know who the hell he is, and he immediately sprints to your room.
Hey, by the way, Kyrus, that's Gally. He's cool.
I don't know if he's cool, Kyrus. He showed up right as all this weird shit started happening. So I'm
Agreed.
going to ask you again. Lady Durana attacked us in our dreams. She blew up out of her chest, and you were floating above a bed. What is going on?
Nenny's
I
just
have no
following
idea.
you.
Yeah, I'll follow him in, and to be squared, then I'm not sure that I'd let him get past me unless you're gonna have him oppose that roll.
That is, if you're at your doorway and you're not letting him into your room, that's either a strength roll or you role play this.
I'll see him
Just-
like blockade the door, and
Yeah, just a
I'll just
minute.
say-
Yeah, go
good
ahead.
to see you, young boy. Your mother sent me.
Yeah. See, here's the thing: is apparently my mother also sent Lady Durana and apparently a bunch of assassins who just killed a ton of guards outside and have endangered my friends. So why don't if you will let me dress, prepare myself, and you are
course.
then welcome to conduct whatever investigation that you'd like, as long as I'm ready to deal with whatever consequences come from it.
You're welcome to. And I'll hang
Perfect.
out here if you'd like. And then
Yeah.
as he shuts the door, I'll just continue talking to this wall. And
It's a good looking wall.
I'll just say, you know, I was sent with Lady Durana as a discussion with the advisory council. They felt something was off. They didn't quite trust what was happening between her and the queen, your mother. She seems to be wondering if the suspicions and these essence of demons and fiends being around is real, and if this battle is coming to fruition, or if it's just more spark of rumors.
I
So
sense no evil from late. And Dennis, I'll just talk to him through the doors and just getting
Yeah.
on armor.
And
I
Nenny
sensed-
walked right in. He's
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
in there with Kyrus.
Yeah, not even sweating that. In fact, I'm even maybe handing him stuff to help me get it on.
I see the Keira Knightley scene in Pirates of the Caribbean where Nenny's
Yeah.
tightening the girdle for him
Yeah.
and all that other stuff, right? That's what I see
Perfect.
taking place right now.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Nenny is gonna grab the thing from under the bed though as he's in there. And that's it.
So you get
so-
under the bed? Is that what you
Go
said,
ahead.
Scott?
I'm grabbing the thing under the bed that I saw the black oozy stuff coming from. So I grab that and then I'm helping Kyrus get dressed.
and I'll just continue talking. Like I understand there may be some distrust between you and I, but I can assure you, you know, I come in good terms. To be an emissary of Neverine, it would be a disservice for me to not understand your hesitation.
Hey, Dennis, I just quietly pause and detect evil.
Yeah, go ahead. It's you sense no evil from him or anywhere else in the room now, or the aura that it covers, right? So there is no more evil around.
Okay.
And-
No, and Gally, I'm sure once we settle all of this, that there are a number of appropriate, logical, but I just woke up from being possessed and floating above my bed, surrounded by hellfire. And
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Hey, you were
my
possessed,
question
Kyrus?
is, where's Lady Durana now?
She is deceased. She's with the sisters. And you'll see me slide 2 coins underneath the door. One is like a metallic-y gold, and the other side is just this dull gray, almost nickel. And they represent both Nav and Novri.
Yep. So he is part of the advisory council that was put into place right after you left. Right. You knew about them. You knew that they were trying to not take control, but help your mother because they were the ones that were pure.
Because she's
And-
incompetent.
Well, it wasn't that she was incompetent. It was more the
No,
fact
she is. Yes, no, she's like Abukia. She is.
you think that, but the reason she was taking word for the council is because there was so much backstabbing going on because she pissed the Senate off. Your grandmother and her had pissed the Senate off, right? So
It's
there's
like so much politics.
It is, right? And so
Drink beer, chase
know-
chicks, go on adventures.
you know the advisory council don't necessarily worship all the gods; they worship the twins,
Right.
and that's him producing the coins is his sign of hey,
Devotion to the twins.
correct.
Now,
Hey, Kyrus. I'm whispering to Kyrus. Kyrus, you said you were possessed. I want you to go back to that part. I don't care about all this other stuff. Who possessed you?
But we gotta find out. And when we do, we're gonna have to kill him. Real dead.
I have a special
Okay.
set of skills.
Okay, but can we get back to that later? And now that you're dressed,
Do you recognize this? And I'm just gonna hold the amulet or whatever in front of his face as he's talking.
It is a black amulet. Make an arcane check, Kyrus.
On the other side of the door, you wear a lot of armor.
Yeah, he likes his armor, okay?
Whatever you say.
It almost looks like there's a beholder on the front of the
Oh
amulet,
shit.
right? You're not 100% sure because it's very old, and the where the eye stalks would be is worn out right there, right? They're all completely worn out where the eye stalks would be. So you're not 100% sure it's a beholder, but it's a very large eye and a gaping maw. That's what you see in the amulet that Nenny's holding in his hand.
And do we know, or do I know of any organization that would have?
No.
No.
Can Nenny roll on that as well?
You can.
So same thing, Arcana, or would it be?
Yeah, Arcana. Maybe Arcana.
Okay. I'm not very good at this. Okay.
Yeah, you assume it's a beholder. You see a gigantic eye. You see a gaping maw. You're like, I don't know if there's other eye stalks here. It's very old. It's worn out. It feels dead. That's the biggest thing. It's obsidian-esque, but it's not made out of obsidian. It's black. There are where there's little flecks of emerald green in it, and that's really about it.
I just, without saying anything out loud, I just, so that he understands that I have no idea what it is.
Put it back in my pocket and we'll look at it later.
Okay.
All right, Dennis, grab my shield and open the door.
All right.
You said it was Golly?
Yeah.
Golly, yes.
My pleasure.
My pleasure as well. We do that weird forearm shake.
Yeah.
And I'll just kind of like look at Kyrus and Nenny in the room and understand that there's like a connection going on, and I'll just say out loud before I step out of the way. I'm not here to be your babysitter. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I come with an advisory of caution. If you guys are continuing to go to the other island, things are not always what it may seem like. So my job is to help protect you, whether that is you, Kyrus, or the group itself that is with you. I'm here to be of support.
And
Now,
it is appreciated. And I think we need to then sort this mess out and then determine what the next step is, if we should even be going to the islands. Because it sounds like if Lady Durana was compromised, then who else is compromised?
exactly. And why were you possessed? And then I'll try and like subtly suggest to brush past them with like my body language.
Oh yeah, no. Dennis, I'll move to allow him to go look.
I'm just gonna start
Yeah,
looking around the room to see if there's anything in there.
Yeah.
Assuming that Nenny has already picked up the only discoverable item, I'm just gonna continue to frustratingly look.
There's 2 dead bodies in here.
Mm-hmm.
You need to roll an Arcana check on those dead bodies.
Did they revert to form, Dennis, or are they still the old men?
No, so the old man is the old man. He's dead. Innocence reverted to form.
Oh, that
She
child.
is
I don't
back
know.
to a child state. Right?
So it looks like I just murdered a little girl.
Yes.
Way to go, little
Awesome.
girl murderer.
And the 2 bodies in there are closets.
Right.
You know that, Galley, right? So you know they're closets. You look over and go, well, that explains. They serve. Closets serve the lower planes, right? They basically are runners. They're that their entire job is they've been hired to plot mischief. So they're working for somebody either from the lower planes or that have control over the lower planes. That's what you know.
I will pick the 2 coins off the ground that I slid under the door and put one on each body in an attempt to purify whatever's left of their soul.
Yeah, there is nothing in a soul of these guys. So
I leave it still as an offering. and then I'm just pulling pillows out of pillowcases. The lamps come off tables, drawers are open and turned over.
Yeah.
I find the in the front room where like the login desk is, the welcome desk, I find like the reservation name Lord Kyrus 4+ with a question mark. Doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah. So
And Dennis, I'll let him look even through the letters I got from supposedly from my mother. Like he can look through anything other than what I have on my personal body.
yeah, hold on one second. I got to deal with work here for a sec.
Uh-oh.
Those bastards.
It is
Interrupting our game.
And
Those
it is
bastards.
well past 5 p.m.
Those
Yeah, well,
bastards.
so they reverted. I'll talk shop talk after we're off the feed. So Godorak and Simbir, you're still outside. You're still looking at the body.
Yeah.
Simbir
Yeah.
took the sword.
Yeah, I was gonna try to do like see if I could identify what it was.
Well,
maybe with an
I'm
arcana check or
just gonna
whatever.
search this guy from head to toe.
There is no money on him at all.
Any documents, any books,
No documents. The only thing worth value is the sword that is in Simbir's hand.
and that's it.
You guys are there. A gentleman in full plate armor
Hmm.
on a very large war horse
Ooh.
rides up and with a contingent of city militia behind him.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and I got
And
the sword in my hand.
And he gets off his horse.
Okay.
I'm gonna
And
tell him I looted this sword fair and square.
As he walks towards you, he takes his gloves off. And he's not wearing a helm. Older gentleman, long hair, pulled back in a ponytail, long gray beard, piercing blue eyes, and he extends his hand to you. I am Lord Degaria. Your Godorak and your friends are the heroes. We need to talk.
Hail. You'll pardon me, but do you mind if I dispose of this thing first?
It will be dealt with. Let's go.
This way. So I'll look at whoever's gonna attend to the corpse and just be like, just make sure you burn that thing, whoever deals with this.
I'm gonna toss the sword into my quiver.
Because that's what Godorak was getting ready to do. He was getting out his tinderbox and he was gonna flambe that thing.
And we're gonna find out what Lord Degaria says
Woo!
next week.
All right.
Of course.
Hey, everybody who's still here, all how many?
7.
A lot?
Oh, there was a lot before. Yeah, hold on a second. There's let me
13
see.
at one point.
No, there's quite a few. Hold on. Let's where's the stream analytics? No, there's quite a few people in here right now.
That's awesome. Welcome, guys. Thank you for
Welcome.
watching. Don't hesitate to participate, ask questions, or any of that fun stuff. Also, as we wrap this up today, don't hesitate to, in the About section, follow the link over to the YouTube channel, catch up on past episodes. You'll have some audio issues on some of the beginning ones, but it'll let you understand the story and everything else. We are Order the Dice on YouTube. Go ahead, follow here, and don't hesitate to like and subscribe over on the YouTube channel as well. And thank you so much for joining and watching tonight.
Yeah, throw us a follow on Twitch as well if you want. And thank you guys. And with that, we're doing the outro.
Peace.